Let's move now to a state that has made more headlines than the number of seats it has. We're talking about Delhi. Only 7 seats, but Arvind Kejriwal makes it seem like it has 700 seats. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. he's going to go back. He has taken a promise from everyone. मेरे माँ बाप का ख्याल रखना, तुषार गुप्ता. You have to take care. Everyone has to take care of Arvind Kejriwal's parents. Let's take a look at what the projection is. And it seems, despite that entire sympathy wave, all of the promises that Mr. Kejriwal made, 7 for the BJP, Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, despite having an alliance here, are drawing a blank yet again. Let's take a look at the vote share now. Has there been a moral victory for the alliance in gaining a little bit in vote share? 54% again with the BJP. 40% for the Aam Aadmi Party and Congress alliance. Let's take a look at the comparison from last time around. Where do things stand? The BJP is still at 7, the Congress is still at 0, and Aam Aadmi Party is still at 0. Can I take a look at
percentage?
Yeah.
Poll percentage. Percentage, I think.
Let's take a look at the poll percentage. Do we have the vote share? Do we have the vote share comparison as compared to 2019? We don't have that.
I think it's 52 something.
57
last time.
But Tehseen, it's quite natural. It's quite natural.
It was 57 in 2019, and it is 54%.
Padmaja, I won't read too much into the vote share because now the Congress and the AAP vote would have consolidated in all the 7 seats. So let's not read too much into the vote share. However, Kejriwal's entire 21-day campaign, which was based on exemption, exception and generosity of the courts, was "Aap mujhe vote dijiye, main jail nahi jaunga." The Delhi people have rejected that. To paraphrase him from 2019, दिल्ली ने लगभग मना कर दिया है, हमें केजरीवाल की पॉलिटिक्स नहीं चाहिए. Deputy Chief Minister in prison, सत्येंद्र जैन in prison.
नहीं, but to be fair, दिल्ली को असेंबली में केजरीवाल की पॉलिटिक्स चाहिए. I would stick my neck out and say that in the upcoming assembly election, Kejriwal could very well come back to power.
That if BJP is not able to pull up its organizational strength.
Yeah, I mean, if you speak to Akash.
Yeah, Padmaja ji, with all respect, I totally disagree with your exit poll on Delhi specifically. In Delhi specifically, Aam Aadmi Party is fighting on 4 minimum. Worst case scenario, it will be winning 2. And
which 2?
One Mahabal Mishra.
Which is West Delhi?
Mahabal ji, and one is Kuldeep ji.
Which is East Delhi.
Yeah. These 2 seats are done deal for Aam Aadmi Party. And I will be also sticking my neck out for Congress seats as well. Congress is winning 2 seats, specifically the Kanhaiya Kumar seat. It is winning for sure. Now listen to me.
I not win in Bihar, sir. How will he win in Delhi, sir?
I totally agree with you. The interesting factor is that Bharatiya Janata Party has removed its 6 sitting MPs. This has impacted at grassroots level. People know.
But the only MP not removed was Manoj
Tiwari. I am shocked that how the only MP who should have been removed is Manoj Tiwari. And I also think that in Delhi, I expect your polls are wrong, but I also think that at least 2 seats will come.
Sir, I will give my 2 bits. I will give my 2 bits from whatever I have travelled across Delhi. I think people in Delhi are absolutely clear about what they want. They are voting for a Prime Minister. They are absolutely clear that Arvind Kejriwal will not be Prime Minister, Kanhaiya Kumar will not be Prime Minister, Mahabal Mishra will not be Prime Minister. And Delhi is one of those states which is a centralized state. So they are voting for the Prime Minister. Their politics is aligned to what is happening in the country. And so they are voting en masse for the BJP. Also remember, sir, that Delhi is a place where all 7 seats, you had got margins of 5 lakh last time around, right? You had margins of 5 lakh. कहाँ से आप हराओगे उन लोगों को? 5-5 लाख के तो उनके margins थे पिछली बार.
Time and again since 2014, the Aam Aadmi Party supporters have tried to sell this narrative that Kejriwal is somehow a political equivalent to Narendra Modi. He's not even 1% of Narendra Modi. If you look at the Lok Sabha elections, you required the Congress vote, a party that is reduced to rubbles in Delhi, to come together in the Lok Sabha to have a shot at defeating the BJP. That is not how polity in Delhi works, sir.
Many times, even Kejriwal has said that it is nobody in comparison to Narendra Modi ji. The main agenda that has... he has said. In the many recent interviews, he has said that he is nowhere in comparison to Narendra Modi.
that?
Yes, yes.
I have never heard him. I have always heard him say कि मोदी जी मुझसे डर गए हैं, मोदी जी मुझसे डर करके भाग रहे हैं. I thought Arvind Kejriwal thought he was a giant killer.
I'll tell you.
So one second. Kejriwal is in alliance with Congress, and he's saying Modi ji का बराबर कोई नहीं है. एक ऐसा alliance, no wonder we are losing.
The most interesting thing now this time is that this time Aam Aadmi Party is a national party. Second thing is that Aam Aadmi Party has allied with Congress, so it is part of the India alliance. So these two factors is a little bit different.
One small point. This India alliance now only exists in the narrative of AAP. Rahul Gandhi did a rally in Ashok Vihar, one of the most important areas of Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal was not there. He did a rally in the Ramleela ground. हम केजरीवाल के लिए रैली कर रहे हैं, केजरीवाल जी के पोस्टर निकलवा दिए. ये जो अब इंडिया अलायंस का नैरेटिव चला है ना 6 महीने, ये अलायंस आपके सपनों में ही है. कांग्रेस के नैरेटिव में कहीं अलायंस नहीं है. कांग्रेस literally piggybacked on AAP to retain, to get back some of their vote share in Delhi.
So I have two questions for you, Tehseen Poonawalla. One, Rahul Gandhi didn't do any rally for any of the Aam Aadmi Party.
None,
He didn't
none.
share a stage with Arvind Kejriwal anywhere. One. And two, in just a few months from now, both the parties are going to be fighting each other in the assembly elections. Isn't it a fact that in Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party and Congress workers were not comfortable in supporting each other's candidates?
Not just that. I will go a step further with regards to the Aam Aadmi Party, and I do support Kejriwal in the jail. I think that's all against him. The Congress has to understand very, very clearly, and Jay, you will back me up on this, and Padmaja, where the Congress loses, the Congress's main enemy should not be the BJP, is the regional parties that gain. So Aam Aadmi Party's growth has happened at the expense of the Congress. Now, how long should a national party, if these numbers are correct, continue to bank on those very people whose main aim would be to finish off the Congress? I think that is something all of us because we all want an opposition, should think. Because by this way, if the Congress, which is the only other national party with a nationalistic image, or whatever you call about it, gets finished off, and you have these regional satraps coming in, how does that work? So Arvind Kejriwal would rather have no Congress and fight a Modi than have a Congress. So Congress needs to figure this out. Also, one more thing. Some of the candidates, he said that one candidate for sure is losing, or the candidate who is not replaced, Manoj Tiwari. I mean, some of these candidates that even the Congress put up, I think the Congress should think. The Delhi is a very nationalist, it's the center of India's politics. If you have people whose perception is not very good, I think the Congress should think about this.
I'm sorry. Okay, Kanhaiya Kumar, the sanction for his prosecution was given by Arvind Kejriwal's government. And now you are going and hugging him and posting pictures and sharing tales of how you spend time in Tihar with each other. You gave the sanction for his prosecution as Chief Minister.
Do you remember the press conference the Congress party did, Ajay Makan, Supriya Shrinate ji, exposing the excise policy scam?
Exactly. So
I'll tell you one small point. Congress had one opportunity in this election to at least get back some of their vote share in Delhi, because the Aam Aadmi Party could have been sidelined. I don't know what the Congress thinking was. I don't know what the thinking in 10 Janpat was. But allied with the Arvind Kejriwal faction.
They felt it was a strategic retreat. I think Sanju Verma wants to come in. Sanju Verma.
Yeah. You know, Padmaja, the key point to note here is that we had a 100% strike rate in Delhi with a 57% vote share in 2019. And mind you, people keep talking about Arvind Kejriwal, but in 2019 Lok Sabha elections from Delhi, Kejriwal's vote share was just 18%. Whereas in Lok Sabha 2014, the vote share of Aam Aadmi Party from Delhi was about 30 to 33%. So 2019 में केजरीवाल saw a decline in vote share. Seats तो खैर zero मिली कांग्रेस को भी और आम आदमी पार्टी को भी. I think people who say that, you know, oh, this time also Kejriwal Congress alliance will get 3 to 4 seats, they are living in La La Land. The people are not stupid. They can see through your charade. They can see that the Aam Aadmi Party and Congress are, you know, mollycoddling each other and pretending to be thick as thieves in Delhi. But this is the same alliance which is at loggerheads in Punjab. In Punjab, you have Bhagwant Mann speaking in one language. You have Amrinder Singh warring Raja of the Congress and Pratap Singh Bajwa of the Congress, who never lose an opportunity to take pot shots at Kejriwal and Bhagwant Singh Mann. Do you think the people cannot see through the fact that the Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, their coming together is opportunistic and not based on any political ideology or any common minimum program?
And
the most important point, just quickly,
confirm that she will not align with Shiromani Akali Dal. After Sukhbir Singh Badal has publicly condemned whatever Prime Minister has done with farmers. Can she confirm that she will never ally with Shiromani Akali Dal?
Akashji,
Can
that's
she
quite
confirm this? No. This is called political opportunism. इसको बोलते हैं political opportunism. कितना कोशिश किया शिरोमणि अकाली दल को अपने साथ लाने के लिए, पर वो नहीं आई. अगले इलेक्शन में वो अगर आ जाए तो ये गले लगा लेंगे.
अरे भाई साहब, राजनीति सीखे. 4-वे कॉन्टेस्ट हुआ पंजाब में, नुकसान आम आदमी पार्टी का हुआ. आपकी 2 सीटें आ रही है, आपकी पंजाब में 2 सीटें आ रही है, इंडिया की 6 आ रही है.
Okay.